Today, we're diving into 10 new self-help books that just hit the shelves. And a few of them are already climbing the bestseller charts. If you're someone who loves self-improvement, enjoys reading, and is always looking for ways to grow, mentally, emotionally, or even financially, then this list is exactly what you need. These books cover everything from mindset and money to relationships, purpose, and personal healing. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with a little laughter. Because honestly, when's the last time you had a good deep giggle? How to Giggle is like the self-help guide your inner child's been craving. Written by comedians and besties Hannah and Paige, this book isn't just about humor. It's about using joy and levity as survival tools in a world that often takes itself too seriously. If you've been stressed, burned out, or just tired of adulting, this book is your medicine. Think of it as therapy, but with punchlines. Great for anyone who wants to lighten up without losing depth. Now, while How to Giggle shows you the power of joy, let's shift gears to something just as vital: the power of your brain. Dr. Bredesen is back, and this time, he's unpacking the science of keeping your brain sharp for life. The ageless brain is not just about avoiding dementia or Alzheimer's. It's about optimizing your mental performance, creativity, and clarity at any age. This book is rooted in cutting-edge neuroscience, but reads like a health transformation manual. If you're interested in memory, focus, and mental energy, this is a must-read, especially for biohackers, productivity lovers, and high performers. Now, speaking of high performers, ever feel like you're crushing your goals on the outside, but secretly struggling on the inside? High functioning is all about that. Dr. Judith Joseph, a psychiatrist and mental health advocate, exposes the reality of high-functioning anxiety and depression. It's for the achievers who are always on, but rarely ask for help. This book is deeply validating and packed with strategies to maintain your success without sacrificing your peace. If that's you, keep listening, because the next book will show you how to actually talk about it. Jefferson Fisher is a communication coach, and in the next conversation, he's handing you the playbook to master conversations that matter. Whether it's in your relationships, workplace, or family, this book shows you how to respond instead of react, how to stay calm, and how to really be heard. If high functioning uncovers what's going on internally, the next conversation helps you express it externally, with power, not pressure. Let's move from communication to a big topic we all care about: money. Ritholtz is dropping some hard truth in how not to invest. This isn't your typical get-rich-quick book. It's more like a personal finance mythbuster. Barry takes decades of investment experience and tells you exactly what not to do, so you don't fall into the common traps that sink most portfolios. Perfect for beginner investors or anyone who's been burned in the past. And if you're wondering how to take charge of your finances in a smarter, simpler way, Lewis Howes, author of The School of Greatness, is back with Make Money Easy, and it's all about simplifying your relationship with money. From saving and investing to creating income streams, Lewis breaks it down so clearly that you'll wonder why you ever thought finance was complicated. Pair this with How Not to Invest, and you've got the perfect 1-2 punch for financial confidence. But what happens when life throws something your way that money, mindset, or even strategy can't solve? Max Lucado is known for spiritual wisdom that speaks directly to the heart. In Never Give Up, he combines biblical encouragement with real-life stories of resilience. It's not just about surviving hardship, it's about finding faith in the face of it. If you're going through a season of struggle, or supporting someone who is, this book will meet you right where you are. Which brings us to the relationships that carry us through tough times. Written by a married couple who've walked through some of the deepest valleys together, The Fight for Us is raw, real, and incredibly healing. It's not your average relationship advice book. It's a call to fight for each other when things get hard, not against each other. A perfect follow-up to Never Give Up, because it's about applying that same hope to your closest relationships. And when relationships fail or fall apart, we often wish someone had told us sooner. Dana Perino, former White House press secretary, brings us a book full of hard-earned wisdom. In I Wish Someone Had Told Me, she compiles life lessons, reflections, and advice she wishes she knew earlier. It's a mentorship session in book form, It's especially great for young professionals, career-driven women, and anyone navigating leadership and life in high-stakes environments. And finally, to wrap it all up, a book about bravery in all its raw and beautiful forms. Wild Courage is a memoir meets manifesto about living with vulnerability, voice, and inner freedom. Jenny Wood writes about real pain, real healing, and real bravery. This book doesn't pretend to have all the answers. It just dares you to ask the right questions, to show up, to be seen. It's the perfect final note, because after reading all these books, that's what you'll have more of: courage. Wild, unapologetic courage. So there you have it, 10 brand new self-help books that just might change your life. Tell me in the comments, which book are you picking up first? And if you want more book breakdowns, summaries, and life-changing lessons, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop turning pages.